Let me guess. You came here to get a gander at the beautiful houses, didn't you? I feel like I have to remind you once again, this is Ugliest House in America, people. The ugly is back, and it is back with a vengeance.
It's a death trap.
It looks like Jabba the Hutt in the corner. Terrible. What is going on?
You're gonna find out.
We've already crowned the most hideous in the Midwest. I don't even need to, point things out. It's all right at you. The worst of the Great Lakes. Creepy critters live in the rug for sure. I'm afraid to touch the wall. Mid-Atlantic region, show us what you got. With the beautiful Appalachian Mountains, gorgeous coastlines, and some of the most popular cities in the country, the Mid-Atlantic region is one of a kind. And now it's time to see if their ugly is too. My first stop brings me to a small town in upstate New York called Sherburne. I am here to meet Marin and Ram and find out if they indeed have the ugliest house in America. I will say they have the most aggressive front yard. There are dragons. It's a lot.
It's Retta!
It is!
Oh, so glad to see you!
Hi, Purple. How are you?
We are so excited to show you our ugly house, so
I bet
come on in.
nice to see your ugly house.
I know.
What is happening right here? And I'm standing on a...
It's a tail.
What is...
You're gonna find out. I'm Marin, this is Ram, and we bought a house with a dragon staircase. We didn't look at any normal houses. We looked at a long list of bizarre properties, and I knew this was gonna be the house.
It just felt like home right away.
But it's become the stuff of nightmares.
The walls are covered in wild paint colors. There is a giant hole in the floor and so many spiders. We're in over our heads.
It looked like a beautiful challenge.
I don't know how to do all the things I need to do to fix it.
What is going on?
So many things.
I mean, obviously, this is the first thing I see. It looks like Jabba the Hutt in the corner.
That was a water feature, and when we bought the house, I found out it was leaking on the electrical panel in the basement down there.
It looks like poop.
I just want a floor.
Yeah, I don't live here and I just want a floor. Holy cow. I don't even know that we need to leave this room. Where to next?
We're going that way.
It gets better.
This is the bathroom?
Yeah, it was their main bathroom.
This used to be the primary bedroom.
I am dying.
We have a bath where the drain has been tiled over that used to host 2 turtles and 4 live koi.
We rehomed them.
So they turned it into a pond.
Yeah.
I need a minute. Did they take a lot off of the cost of the house?
We had to go up.
There was a bidding war?
There was a bidding war. It was on the market for 3 days.
You guys, this is madness.
Let's head over to the kitchen.
This does not look like a functional space.
It's not.
Why is this right here?
It's obstructive.
Yeah.
Beautiful wood, though.
Yeah, that's got
Yeah, I know.
great woodwork.
That definitely helped sell us on the place.
Yeah, so the well,
Why is there a well?
most older houses in this area had one.
There's spider webs in here. What is going
The spiders
on?
just crawl up from the subs basement. When we moved in, I was killing 40 spiders a day.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay. I can't wait to see the other end of this tale. It's not for me, but it's interesting.
So this is the guest bedroom.
And I'm guessing it was painted like this before.
Oh, yes. It's got kind of a post-apocalyptic
A
feel.
little bit. And this is a closet.
Oh, that's a bathroom.
This is the closest thing to a primary suite. You'll notice there's a gap around the tub at the top.
Yeah.
When you fill it with water, it sinks about an inch. I expect that someday I'm going to go plunging down.
And you're going to be very vulnerable when it happens.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not getting in that tub, that's for sure.
The main bedroom.
The new main.
The new main bedroom.
First of all, it's a hobbit door. And then you gotta step down into the bedroom. There are a lot of dragons. It is legit in
Yeah.
here. What's the spider situation in here?
This is my place of semi-safety.
We hang out in here a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, but here, would you like a spider sword?
I'm gonna use it to protect myself on the way out. So you're one of 3 semifinalists in the Mid-Atlantic region. If you move to the next round, you will be that much closer to a $150,000 renovation by Allison Victoria.
Perfection.
Thank you for showing me your home. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was Spiders and Dragons on Stairs. Oh my. Appearance. There are dragons everywhere, and the main entrance is mainly a bizarre broken water feature with a giant ditch. Functionally, that kitchen is a mess. Not only is the oven and stove in the middle of the room, but there's a well. Spider webs. The surprise. They won a bidding war for this house. I think they kind of love it, if I'm honest. Wow. Mid-Atlantic. You're in the running. Next up in the Mid-Atlantic region, I'm heading to a quaint little suburb just outside of Philly, Upper Darby. For you history buffs out there, you know that Philadelphia was our first nation's capital. I'm here to meet Justine and see if we can add the title of Ugliest House in America to the area's legacy. I'm guessing it's ugly inside.
Hi, Rhonda. Come on in out of the rain. Let's go.
These are the scariest steps.
I do
Hold me in.
apologize. I will.
Okay. Justine!
Hi.
This isn't you.
No. The person who used to own the home before used to rent out to artists.
Okay.
And they kind of made the home their own art collage.
What on earth?
I'm Justine. I live in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania, and I have the ugliest house in America. On the outside, there's a lot of stairs, and then you walk in and you're kind of like, what did I walk into? The previous owner used to let different artists have free reign of the house. I have bottles just embedded in the walls, broken tile all over the floor. There are just mirrors and doors everywhere. It's weird. I bought this house because it was very spacious. I knew a lot of stuff were eyesores, but I said, I can fix those later.
Okay, Justine, this is your home.
Yes.
We have some stained glass. And we've got some masking tape still on here.
This is a map of, well, kind of Upper Darby, kind of Mexico, kind of Canada.
Wow, what's
There were some incomplete projects. Over here?
Yeah, what
you
is
can take a
that?
look.
I don't like just opening doors. Oh, look at that. This is a bathroom?
Yes.
You walk into the house, into a bathroom, and it's got a door for a roof of the bath. This is something.
Yeah.
I can't ever say that I've seen a door used as a drop ceiling before. Oh no! Let's go see the rest.
This is the living room / dining room.
Oh look, we've got kitty condo, we got an office.
Yeah.
Woo! Hello, mirrors. It's on the brick?
Yeah.
Wowzers. That is extra.
So next, we can go to the kitchen.
All right. What is this? Mirrors, mirrors everywhere.
My favorite part of the house.
Justine, this is your favorite.
It's all ugly, I will admit.
It's taking up too much space.
Too much?
Is there?
Too much?
It's like layers of resin with coins and bills from different countries and tarot cards and trash. There's some storage. There's a better way to do this.
I know.
The kitchen is a hot mess. Okay, can I go in there?
Yes, sunroom. Take a look.
It is a mix-matched space. Are those bottles in the wall?
Yes.
Perfume.
Yes. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, so if you ever want to grill.
Oh my good. I have never.
Me either. Me either.
By the way, this is not stained glass.
No.
I can't believe she let me believe that that was stained glass for so long. We have some stained glass. It's stained plastic. Okay, where are we headed next?
Downstairs
Okay.
to the basement.
This is Mirror City. What is going on down here? There's so many doors. That's part of their decor is the doors.
Yes.
Why so many doors? Doors in the ceiling, doors in the walls. No rooms, just doors.
I definitely want to change this space. I'm not gonna lie about that. I want to change it. Bathroom is nice.
She just said the bathroom is nice. Let me go check. You guys, it is nonsense in here.
It is.
Is that a beehive?
Yeah.
As decor.
Bottles.
Is there a method to the madness? There is no method. It's just madness.
Okay. One more thing I want you to see in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Turn over here. And in here.
What are we doing? I hate them. I'm so mad at them.
Yeah.
Keep asking for your visitors, because your house gives me a headache. Thank you for showing me your home. Now I am going to make my way out of here because it makes me dizzy. Appreciate you.
You too.
That was the collage barrage. The appearance is a giant collage of randomness. And everywhere you turn, there's something that makes no sense. Why? Functionally, in the kitchen, that middle table, too big. And nobody's gonna wanna use those bathrooms, even with their unique drop ceilings. The surprise is they actually put bottles and concrete up. They thought that was cute. It ain't. Mid-Atlantic, you're a mess. For the last stop on our tour of the Mid-Atlantic, we're gonna head north to New York's Hudson Valley to the village of Goshen. Located 50 miles outside of New York City, the small town of Goshen is home to the oldest horse racing track still in use in the US. I'm here to meet Brian and Merrick. I'm also here to judge their home. Better be ugly on the inside. Goshen Restoration Unlimited Historic Preservation.
Hey, Retta.
Hi.
Welcome. How are you?
Apparently, you have an ugly house. I have to say, not from the outside.
Well, you'll have to see it for yourself.
Come on in.
All right, well, we have some lovely tile. I saw outside there's like a restoration plaque.
So the former owner, the Historic Preservation Society, gave him an award for doing the preservation on the outside. But the inside is a little bit
Eccentric.
different, yeah. My name is Brian. This is my brother Merrick. We live in Goshen, New York, in an eccentric Victorian.
And we both love old houses, so the moment we walked in the door, I think we both really fell in love with it.
We were drawn to the quirkiness, and there's a lot of history that you can see within it.
Previous owner lived here for about 50 years.
He was very involved with Broadway set design, so you can see that throughout the house.
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on here.
I do see the rug in that room.
All right, let's hit the room. Yeah, let's go.
Wowzer. I love a chandelier. This one's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of has a disco ball hanging down.
Does.
So it's kinda-
The spotlight on David.
yeah.
David, it's your time to shine.
Yeah.
Okay, what else are we gonna say?
Why don't we head across the hall?
Okay. Look at this rug. This one is so weird, I like it. The walls, however. I'm sorry.
There's something behind there.
That wallpaper or
Wallpaper.
something.
Yeah, I didn't.
I actually
realize
never
that.
noticed that.
He was extra. What's next?
Next is the bathroom.
Right down the hall.
Ooh. Look at this bathroom. This is a lot.
A little awkwardly designed from like the functional part.
Yeah, it is very difficult to maneuver in here. It's Victorian-esque. It's Victorian-like. It's Victorian-ish. It's Victorian-ski.
We'll go upstairs.
Okay. This is on this landing.
That's the worst cherub.
That way.
Whoa. Wow, look at this wallpaper.
Yeah, the color I don't really love in here.
You know, the brown and kind of coral.
Yeah,
The carpet really throws it all off.
Yeah.
Hey, Abe.
that came with the house, so we just left him in case someone calls.
Oh gosh, there's one more floor.
The grand finale.
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
So there's a lot of theatrics in this room.
I mean, you can host a Ren Fair up here. What is that about?
That's a crazy clown.
Where does that go, the stairs?
That actually goes to the roof.
Oh my God, it's blue up there.
Yep, we call that the moon room.
This is crazy bananas. It is busy. Thank you for showing me your home. Wish you good luck. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good one. I feel compelled to call this house Gauche in Goshen. The appearance. It's an overwhelming cacophony of cherubs and chandeliers. No thank you. Let's talk about the function. It's relatively functional because it's a really big space. The coffin bathroom, that's the one that's probably a little problematic. The surprise? Attic. Every bit of it. Upstairs was like, hello, 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 hello. Here I am. Aggressive. The Mid-Atlantic is really showing off its goods. So many goods. The Mid-Atlantic wasn't so mid when it came to ugly, but only one can be chosen as the ugliest in the region. Mid-Atlantic region, you had a dazzling display of ugly that made me question my sanity. Okay. It's a lot. And while all three contenders kept the ugly coming, only one house can move to the finals. Mid-Atlantic. You're a mess. It's between a spider-filled dragon's lair with a water feature that's more like a bottomless pit. It looks like Jabba the Hutt in the corner. An art collage of madness where showing someone the door takes on a whole new meaning. What is going on down here? And a theatrical Victorian with an interior that's overdramatic. I mean, you can host a Ren Fair up here. What is that about? It's that time again. I get to tell a lucky homeowner they are the ugliest house in their region. Hi, Justine, how are you?
All right, how are you?
I'm okay because I wanted to call and tell you that you have the ugliest house in the Mid-Atlantic region. So if you move further, I'll be sure to let you know. So keep an ear open.
Okay, I will. Definitely. Ears, everything open. Thank
Bye.
you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Collage Barrage, your mashup of home decor overwhelmed the competition. And now the question is, are you ugly enough to take the top spot? We still have more houses to see before we crown the ugliest house in America. Stunning in the worst way. I'm sorry, is that an organ?
Oh yeah, that's
Is this a church? But all needs to go in the trash.